Hi, my name is Tonya Tittle. I am owner and director of training at Energy Fitness, a personal training studio located downtown Memphis. I am going to show you how to do some stretches on the foam roller. You can also do abs and stuff too, so I'll throw that in at the end. But basically, one of the first things I like to do is just roll down and do, the chest stretch. And I see a lot of people doing this and they keep their bottom up. Keep your butt down so you get a nice little back bend, and then do here. And then try to force your arms open a little bit. Now you could also do this, but it's a little more straining on the neck. So I like to do here. Hold a stretch from anywhere from 30 seconds to 3 minutes. So after you do that one, since you're kind of already in that position, scoot back, put it under your sacrum right here, and then we'll do a hip flexor stretch. So you'll pull in, try to straighten that bottom leg as much as you don't let it come up like this. You want to extend into and push through so you get a nice stretch this way. And again, you'll hold it for anywhere from 30 seconds to 3 minutes. If you have an injury, you need to hold it for 3 minutes so it can actually physiologically lengthen. And if you do that for 6 to 8 weeks, you'll actually make a difference. So you can switch sides. I won't do the whole thing again. And then from here, you might want to stretch the booty out. Again, if the back's tight, this is a great stretch for this. You can, just pull it here, or you can put this hand in between and reach around behind. And if you're more flexible, you can take this leg and take it way down like that, and it feels really nice. And notice how my foot is way over here on the outside of my hip. So, and you can use this hand to pull in more. So I'm kind of doing like this. That's one way. And then if you want to get a little different stretch, then bring that knee over to right in the sternum, right in line with the sternum. And it depends on how flexible you are. You could bring this leg up if you want to help push it in. That may be helpful. Hamstring, if you want to stretch your hamstring, you might want to get a strap. I didn't grab a strap for the video, but you can grab a strap, and then you can stretch like this some, or you can stretch like this. You want to do a little IT band, you can stretch like that. That's a really great one. You want to stretch some inner thigh, stretch it out that way, or you can do both like that. If you want to do a back stretch, so we're going to kind of move up a little bit. I grab the side with my hand, I grab the side of this, and you notice I kind of, instead of just doing like this, I kind of adjust it a little bit, and then straighten that leg, put the hand here, and exhale, and look in the opposite direction. You don't have to hold that. If you want to get a nice chest stretch at the same time, you can put this leg this way, or this arm this way. And then when you're finished with that, if you want to do a little IT band, you can touch, or you have the strap, you can do it that way. All right, again, you can do the other side, so you'll see what it looks like. You go here, exhale, through here, and you can take the leg up that way. All right, so now, moving up, if you want to do, well actually let's do the quad stretch. This takes a little more balance. You can put this leg here, so the knee goes there. You might want to hold on to something, or you can balance this way. And if you're flexible enough to do this, a lot of people find this hard to do, so you might want to do it on the floor without the foam roller. All right, and then you can go here. I don't necessarily like when people do this, it torques the knee a little bit more, so you want to make sure you're going here and resisting against it. The more you're up like this, the more it gets the hip flexor and the quad. So, if you want to do, move it forward, and you want to do some upper back, it's like a little version of the child's pose. You can go here, and then you can take, and you can go sideways, and you get some lats. So go here, this hand's over to the side, tuck the chin. Again, we're holding it for anywhere from 30 seconds to 3 minutes. You put the hand down or up. And then you can do little shoulders. You can take it back like this. And that feels really nice. And then I think that's mostly the stretches that I do on this. I might do quad. Depends on how flexible you are, I'll show you, but it depends on your balance too. So it might be on here and take this foot and do here. And then if I'm real flexible and pretty good at balancing, you can do this. So you get your quad and your hip. But A lot of people won't be able to do that. That's right. And you could actually stretch like this too. You know, you could put this elbow down for balance and do like that. So while we're here, I said I was going to show you some abs. So just balancing alone on this can be tough. So you just, you know, pelvic tilt, hands behind your head. Just this alone is a nice little break, tough. So if you want to be a little bit harder, then you can hold the floor or not. And then go here, or you could go here. And then you can do each side. And if you want to challenge yourself and your back doesn't hurt, if you're one of those people that your back doesn't hurt when you lower your legs like this, make sure your back doesn't pop up, then this is a good one. I've had newbies do this and they're like, oh my goodness, it's so hard. So that's how you do it. So you can do this every day. Like, you can't do the abs every day, but you can stretch every day. You do twice a day. And especially if you have any injuries, you need to make sure that you're doing it anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute. So thanks, and enjoy stretching.